So he's grateful that I'm helping him study, but I don't know if it's healthy. I don't know if it's good at all. Trying to change him. Like, you don't have to have a high IQ for you to make money or to be rich, and not everyone is meant to go to school. Like, okay, that's not my point, but sio kila mtu who understands, like, sio kila mtu anaingiwa na masomo, but that's why God has gifted us differently. The people who have high IQ and the people who are talented and gifted, and these talents, they just open doors for them. So I've found myself in a situation where I'm trying to push him to study, at least improve his language, be able to communicate better. So all these things, they are good. They are going to benefit him. But actually, it's not a bad thing, because he's also willing and he's appreciating whatever effort that I'm making. But on my side, it is a disorder, because I tend to change things. I tend to try to change people to suit my needs. Yeah, I think I can say that, to suit my needs, of which is not good. It is not good at all. So yeah, I have come to realize that I have that personality disorder, and I thrive well in problems. So when things are running smoothly, I feel useless. I feel like I have no use, maybe in a group. I have no use in my place of work when there are no problems. But when I notice a certain problem, I tend to be energized and try and tackle that problem until I solve it. Yeah. So I was asking myself, what will happen once this guy goes back to school, he studies, he even becomes better than me, and I have nothing else to teach him? What is going to happen to our relationship? Will I still want him? Will I still want to be in that relationship? And what happens if he does that when we are married? Will I still want to stay married to him, or I will go back and try and find some other guy who has a weakness, or who has shortcomings, and try and change them? So as much as this disorder has its own disadvantages, it also has, as much as it has its own advantages, it also has its own disadvantages. Because life doesn't have to have problems for you to be happy or for you to be useful. I also want to be in a capacity where I can be happy, where I can enjoy life. So I don't know. I really don't know how to live this normal life, how to live in the moment. Like, I'm a single person right now, but in my mind I'm living like a married person. How do I come to this level? How do I come back to my level and start living as a single person as I prepare to live as I prepare to get married? And I feel so confused. I feel like my life is so messed up right now. And the fact that I do not have a solution to this, well, I am aware that I have a problem, and I have accepted that I have a problem. Well, I know that I am supposed to live in the moment, that I am supposed to stop being a fixer, but how do I do that? How? So I know I have this huge burden, this huge problem, but I do not know how to let it go. So I hope I'm going to be better. I hope things are going to be better soon. But I'd like to thank you guys for listening, and if maybe you're also going through the same, maybe if you've realized that you are a fixer, you have fixer personality disorder, I can still share some more characteristic of this disorder, but I just wanted to share some of the few things I have noticed about myself and share. Maybe there's another person who is wondering, why do I always thrive in problems? Why do I want problems to come to why do I always want problems to happen for me to feel useful? Why do I want to change things and situations for me to feel like I'm important? So if maybe you have the same disorder, you can share in the comments, and let's encourage each other, because me, what I know is that